Choosing the right motherboard for your Ryzen 5 3600 processor is crucial for unlocking its full potential. Whether you're building a new gaming rig, upgrading your current setup, or looking for better performance, the right motherboard will make a huge difference. In this video, we'll dive into the top motherboards for Ryzen 5 3600, covering a range of options that balance performance, features, and value. From compact mini IDX boards to feature-packed ATX models, we've got you covered. Let's take a look at the best choices available. Number 6. The Gigabyte B550 AORUS Pro AX Mini IDX motherboard is a compact powerhouse, offering top-tier performance and features typically found in larger motherboards. Unlike many other mini IDX boards, this one doesn't compromise on functionality, delivering everything you'd expect from a high-end motherboard, just in a smaller form. The VRAM on this motherboard is excellent, supporting a continuous power supply of 90 amperes, which places it among the top 10% of motherboards in terms of power handling. This shows Gigabyte's commitment to delivering quality in the B550 AORUS Pro Mini ITX. Running on the B550 platform, this motherboard supports up to 128 GB of RAM across 4 slots. It also comes with PCIe 4.0, offering blazing fast data transfer speeds. In terms of connectivity, it doesn't fall short either. It includes built-in Wi-Fi 6, making it one of the few mini ITX boards to feature this. Plus, it has a 2.5 gigabits Ethernet LAN port and the latest USB 3.2 ports, which provide faster data transfer for external hard drives and SSDs. Despite its smaller size, Gigabyte has managed to fit 2 M.2 slots, offering ample storage options. Overall, the B550 AORUS Pro AX is one of the most feature-packed mini ITX motherboards available, offering performance, connectivity, and storage options in a compact form. Number 5. The Asus TUF Gaming X570 Plus is a solid option for those looking for a motherboard that balances performance and value. While it might not be the cheapest AMD X570 motherboard, it offers all the essential features without overloading you with unnecessary extras. This motherboard uses the AM4 socket and supports all 3rd generation and even the latest AMD Ryzen processors. As it's based on the X570 chipset, it comes with impressive specifications, including PCIe 4.0 support, which ensures faster and more efficient data transfers. It can handle up to 128 GB of RAM, with speeds reaching up to 4,400 MHz, making it a great choice for demanding tasks. Beyond the technical specs, the TUF Gaming X570 Plus excels in features and connectivity. It comes with built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, making it convenient for wireless connections. The motherboard also offers a variety of ports and headers, including both 5V and 12V RGB headers, plus plenty of fan headers positioned for optimal airflow. On the rear I/O, you'll find all the necessary ports you need for daily use, including multiple USB ports, DisplayPort, and even a USB-C port. Overall, the Asus TUF Gaming X570 Plus is a great pick if you're after a motherboard that offers solid performance, useful features, and a competitive price tag. Number 4. The ASRock B550 Steel Legend is a great choice if you're looking for a reasonably priced motherboard with a wide range of PCIe slots. It features PCIe 4.0x16, PCIe 3.0x1, and an M.2 key for Wi-Fi. When it comes to ports, you get a variety of options, including USB and USB 3.2 ports, as well as HDMI and DisplayPort, offering plenty of connection points. The integrated GPU provides excellent graphics, supporting up to 4K gaming and streaming when using the HDMI 2.1 port. The DisplayPort can support up to 5K graphics with a 120 Hz refresh rate. The 10-phase power design supports DDR4 memory, ensuring seamless performance with high-resolution graphics and excellent refresh rates. With great performance and stunning graphics, you also get Nahimic audio for a 360-degree immersive sound experience. You won't need to worry about overheating either. ASRock uses their high-density power connector to reduce up to 23% of power loss, while keeping the motherboard cool at 22 degrees Celsius. The XXL aluminum alloy heatsink effectively removes heat from the MOSFET and chipset, providing stable performance. For overclocking, the motherboard allows you to reach impressive speeds. You'll just need to add an extra 4-pin to ensure easy overclocking, which will provide additional power. Combined with 2 ounces of copper PCB layers, your motherboard will stay cool and operate with higher efficiency during overclocking. If you're after a reasonably priced motherboard with an excellent range of ports and overclocking abilities, then the ASRock B550 Steel Legend is a great option for you. Number 3. MSI MAG B550 Tomahawk. The Tomahawk series motherboards from MSI has always stood up at the top of the mid-range motherboard ladder. The reason for this can be associated with the fact that this motherboard is jam-packed with value. Everything you need is present here in a high-quality manner, making the sub-200 motherboards very desirable among new PC builders, as well as seasoned professionals. This MSI motherboard proves to be a remarkable choice, especially for the Ryzen platform. With the MAG B550 Tomahawk, you get 128 MB of memory at 4733 MHz in tandem with 6 SATA ports, 2 M.2 drives, and an assortment of USB options. The MAG B550 also comes equipped with the 13-phase VRM and M.2 Frozr shields for some of the most advanced cooling on the block. At all but a mere $169, this motherboard is well suited for any type of user. Best of all, for budget PC builders, the price-to-performance ratio is superb on this option. Number 2. Gigabyte X570 AORUS Elite. Gigabyte has taken another spot for being elite and reliable. Gigabyte X570 AORUS Elite focuses on third-generation processors and above, making it the best choice for your Ryzen 5 3600 processor. The best part about this motherboard is the design and colors it comes with, especially with the VRM, which features a boosted overclocking process with aluminum-some heatsinks. Surprisingly, the motherboard comes with an RGB customized lighting, which can be toggled on and off through BIOS settings or third-party software. The motherboard is also compatible with most of the latest technology features and latest components, like SSD, and NVMe, and RX graphics card. Most of the slots on the motherboard are metal-coated to allow the radiation of heat to take place at its peak. Additionally, the motherboards come with 4 fan headers, which means you can install 4 additional fans on the motherboard for a breezing environment. You also earn assets like USB 3.1 Type-C ports and the I/O rear panel with a BIOS flash button and the PS2 port. Here's a grandeur room for upgrading rounds. You've got around 4 DIMM slots, which can top up to 12 GB with 4000 MHz frequency on overclock settings. That's incredible. Imagine yourself playing games at lightning speed. That's a wonderful sight, to be honest. We'll be honest, the X570 AORUS Elite is the perfect choice for your Ryzen 5 3600 among all the motherboards mentioned in this list. Number 1. Asus ROG Strix X570e Gaming Wi-Fi 2. The Asus ROG Strix X570 is reasonably priced and comes with a whole host of features that will convince you it's deserving of a place in your car today and PC tonight. The motherboard is compatible with your Ryzen processor, though we would recommend ensuring your BIOS is up to date before installation. This will make the process that much smoother and easier. The patented I/O shield is pre-mounted, allowing your motherboard to be installed easily. Combined with a safe slot feature, you will receive greater device retention and sharing resistance with your PCIe devices. Asus's motherboard features Aura Sync RGB technology. The exclusive lighting headers and addressable Gen 2 headers are a nice feature. What's great about this motherboard is its excellent cooling capabilities. The PCH heatsink, MOS heatsink that features an 8mm heat pipe, a dual heatsink, and a water pump works in harmony to keep your system cool and operating smoothly. And for the gamers in the room, you will be blown away by this motherboard's connectivity. Asus uses Wi-Fi 6 to provide fast speeds and outstanding connectivity to other components. If you're after an excellent motherboard that will deliver the fast processor speeds of your Ryzen 5 3600 and keep your PC cool, then stop your search now and purchase the Asus ROG Strix today. Finding the best motherboard for Ryzen 5 3600, which is arguably the most popular and best value processor by far, is never a walk in the park. Ever since the release of the B550 motherboards, the market has had almost infinite options. This 6-core and 12-thread CPU is an esteemed one in the market, particularly due to its excellent performance and spot-on pricing. Zen 2-based Ryzen 5 3600 processor is an incredible choice for all kinds of gaming, editing, and multitasking purposes. Most importantly, the best part is that it won't cost you an arm and a leg. However, getting the best motherboards for Ryzen 5 3600 is quite challenging when you have plenty of models available on the market with a decent design and innovative features. All the products mentioned above are a perfect blend of versatility and innovation, providing the users the best-in-class experience. Choose wisely which products suit you the best and will fulfill all your requirements. Let us know in the comments which model works for you the best and why. Thank you for watching the video, and that is all for this one. If you find this video helpful in any way, give a huge thumbs up. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos by subscribing to our channel. See you guys in the next one.